Well, you can enjoy a casual, upscale shopping experience with everything you'd expect from your neighborhood market, of course. Urban Eats has been open since the end of August, and if you haven't been, trust us, you are missing out.
Look inside there. That is the nicest. See, you know what? We've all been at convenience stores. That is so much better than your typical corner convenience store. Here with more, Paul Sanchez. He is the Vice President, Director of Stores for Urban Eats. It is great to have you, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome in.
I'm loving Urban Eats, by the way. I have not been inside. I've seen them from the outside, though, and it's pretty awesome. Tell us what the idea behind Urban Eats is all about.
Well, our late founder, David Batinger, who lived in the Allure building, which is we're on the ground floor, that's our first location, noticed that a lot of people were having deliveries to the building for food.
Yeah.
So he thought, you know what, we need a place where people can come to, like a real neighborhood market that also supplies food on the go, things that are a healthier choice.
Oh,
Of course.
yeah.
So he challenged me with designing the concept, and it took us about 1.5 years. And here we are.
Awesome.
How exciting. Yeah, well, people need to eat. It's a fact.
That's
Absolutely.
true.
Yeah,
Yes.
several times a day, as a matter of fact. You also have a mission.
Yes. Our mission is to supply people with a convenient, easy place to go to where you don't have to stand in long lines to get your daily groceries. So that if you forget something when you're cooking or just want to grab a meal you can put together really quickly, you can come in, shop at our store.
Of course, I mean,
No lines.
I've seen people that live in downtown, and downtown's got a lot going on, and grocery shopping is not one of those things that they have going on, so it's a brilliant concept. So you walk into Urban Eats, what's it like there? Tell us what it's like when we walk through the doors.
Well, we've designed, excuse me, we designed a, like you said, a casual upscale environment. So we want you to feel when you walk in that you're walking into a place that's going to supply you with very quality filled product.
You're not getting 40 aisles of filler.
You're not. You're not. It's a small space, and all 3 of our locations are between 3,000 and 6,000 square feet.
Okay.
So it's small, but it really does give you a variety of product. We have fresh produce that's brought in daily.
Nice.
We have baked goods, again, baked daily. So you really have the experience of a market put in a smaller footprint.
Awesome.
And it's the standard stuff that you want, like on a daily basis. I'm like a coffee maniac. And it's fresh, which I think that's really the level where you're at. So it sounds like you're expanding.
All right, well, we're opening up 3 locations. So the first one is at the Allure. The second one will be at Sunset and Canyon.
Nice.
And that'll be our largest one. And then we have one on the corner of Flamingo and Decatur, which will open up the beginning of next year.
Very cool. I like it. And those locations are hiring, I'm assuming.
Yes, they are.
All right.
We're hiring all crew members and shift managers.
Awesome. Very cool. Where can people apply?
Mm-hmm.
They can go to URBAneatsMarket.com and to our career website.
Can we take a look at these muffins you brought in? Because
Absolutely.
we were talking muffins before we went on air here. Sean being
I'm a blueberry
connoisseur
connoisseur of the blueberry variety.
Well, the blueberry really is the original muffin. And then, you know, at some point I did graduate from blueberry to a poppy seed. They're delicious. But yeah, so you bring these fresh every day. A bagel has to be fresh.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Well, because we've all,
gotta be.
here's the deal. Well, because half the time you go into these convenience stores, the stuff's been out for 24, 48 hours.
Or it's in plastic.
Or you got that, like, the only fruit they offer is like the banana that's brown right at the
Exactly.
register.
Oh.
And that's not what
Isn't that
this is
disappointing?
not your typical convenience store
No,
sort of deal.
no.
Yeah.
You know, we really want a place where people can really feel confident about the product that we're selling.
Yeah.
And that when they do buy a muffin, that it is going to be fresh. That when they do buy a bagel, that we're going to toast it up for you and put on that cream cheese, and you can walk out with a fresh product.
Well, and with things like that you buy every day, you want consistency too.
Yes.
Right, for sure. You have a croissant out here as well. Yum, yum.
Yes.
What is the most popular bakery item? I'm just curious.
It's probably going to be our muffins.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
Blueberry muffins. You gotta go fast.
Loving
I'm gonna
those muffins.
Make triple the amount of blueberry, and then the rest can just be like, it's a blueberry. It's just so good.
So I think it's interesting you're hiring this time of year. There are quite a few people out there looking for jobs. What do you think it is that makes it exciting for someone to work at Urban Eats?
Well, I think because we've created such a different environment, and it's really about customer service. So we get a lot of people who are really into that customer service way
Engaging
of
with people.
selling.
Yeah, of course,
You know,
yeah.
they want to be able to help you. They want to be able to know your name when you walk into the store.
Yeah.
And that's part of our mission, to know the people who are coming to our store so that, again, they feel like it's a neighborhood market.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and these are jobs that aren't seasonal. These are jobs that are jobs,
These are
which
jobs
is
that
great.
are jobs.
So make sure that you reach out. It's great having you.
Great.
Congrats
for
on
having me.
everything.
Thank
We're
you.
proud
Thank
of
you
you.
so much.
Urban Eats
Yeah.
Market now open. Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard across from the SLS. You want more information? Visit their website. You can also log on to their Facebook page too. Urban Eats, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blast.